Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Tell It to the Judge, set in Dartmoor. And the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of the fantastic Shoe. So on to our briefing, and there isn't one, so we'll just say that our targets today have been rather naughty and they need to be punished. And speaking of targets, today we have 5 of them. We can eliminate them in any way we see fit, although 4 of them must be eliminated whilst disguised as the lawyer. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the mansion staff, and we'll be bringing with us an enigmatic gas grenade and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, if we make our way through past the entrance hall balcony, and we follow the enforcer around, and on the far side we lockpick our way into, I think is Emma's bedroom, and on the wall on the far side on the left of the room we can turn this picture, and this will enter us into a secret passage that will lead us directly to our first 2 targets. So if the guard is at the window as he is for me, we're just going to scoot straight into the room, render the guard unconscious. We're going to pull out our silenced pistol and shoot the lawyer in the head. There we go. We're now going to deposit the lawyer in the crate provided after we take his outfit, as we do require that for the rest of the kills. Now we are going to tidy up as we go along, because Alexa Carlisle will frequent this room at some point. So we're just going to make sure everything's clean and tidy for when she arrives. So once we finish dealing with the lawyer, we can return to the bodyguard, and we're just going to casually launch him out of the window, and that makes 2 targets down. He looks quite comfortable there off the top of that van. So we're going to move on to our next target, who is on the balcony of Gregory's bedroom, which is the room right opposite the corridor here. So we're just going to make our way straight in. We're going to crouch down, and we're just going to push the target over the edge. Now the guard down in the garden there, you could just see for a brief moment, can sometimes spot you. It's best to wait for him not to be looking, although I was in a bit of a hurry. So from here we're once again going to utilize the secret passages, and we're going to move on to our next target, and this will be the maid on the 1st floor corridor. So we're just going to make our way right across the building, right across the entrance hall area, and in the corner by the balcony of the entrance hall we'll find a gramophone. If we turn that on, that will distract our target from flirting with one of the guards, and she will come in to investigate. And when she does and turns off the gramophone, we can then put a swift bullet in the back of her head. You can also interrupt her conversation, and she will begin mopping up in the area, where you can then take her out at your leisure and any way you see fit. I opted for the bullet in the head. So we're going to move on to our final target, which will be Patrick Carlisle. Now usually we just drop the chandelier on his head, which is the easiest method. Today we're going to try something a little different, and we're just going to throw our gas grenade at his feet down there and casually make our way downstairs. And he will get sick, and he will go to the bathroom, which is next door to the library, and all we have to do is follow him inside and reintroduce him to whatever it is he had for his breakfast. So get that back down, you mate. You've eaten it, you must continue to digest it until it is ready to exit of its own accord. So that is our final target dealt with. We're just going to hop out the bathroom window and grab the hearse keys from by the bench. Do be aware that one of the guards just behind us is an enforcer, although if we are quick he will not spot us. So then all we have to do is to head to the hearse and make good our escape. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and we have confirmation all of our targets were eliminated according to plan, and we get our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.